As a cat parent, you are likely fully aware that your furry friend has a mind of their own. They have a notorious reputation for doing things entirely on their own terms. But it begs a fascinating question. Are cats actually capable of knowing right from wrong? When they knock your favorite glass off the table or tear up the living room couch, do they feel remorse? And more importantly, if they do feel bad, how do they apologize for their behavior? Today, we are unpacking the deep emotional psychology of cats, blending cutting-edge animal science with the adorable behaviors you see every single day. Let's dive in. Do cats know right from wrong? Let's start by ripping the Band-Aid off. Cats do not have a moral compass. They do not possess an innate human sense of right and wrong. To them, scratching a $1,000 leather sofa isn't a crime. It's just a highly effective way to shed dead layers from their claws. Furthermore, behavioral studies have proven that cats do not experience what scientists call secondary emotions. This means they literally do not have the brain capacity to feel complex human emotions like guilt, shame, or pride. If you are waiting for your cat to feel deeply repentant about stealing a piece of chicken off your plate, it's simply never going to happen. They act primarily on instinct. However, this absolutely does not mean your feline friend is oblivious. While they don't understand the morality of an action, they are hyper-aware of your reactions. A study published in Animal Cognition revealed that cats are incredibly responsive to the pitch and tone of our voices. You are an open book to them. They know that when your voice drops into an angry tone, or when your facial expression shifts into a frown, something is terribly wrong. They don't feel guilty for the broken vase, but they do feel highly anxious because their favorite giant human is suddenly upset. Why do they try to make up? If they don't feel guilty, you might be wondering why they always want to snuggle up shortly after a negative event takes place. In the feline world, the ultimate goal isn't protecting feelings. The goal is physical safety and survival. Cats desperately want a peaceful, secure place to live. When you are angry, the peace of their territory is disrupted. So when your cat approaches you after being naughty, they aren't exactly apologizing. Instead, they are trying to de-escalate the tension. They are essentially saying, "I don't like it when you're acting hostile. Let's restore the peace so I can feel safe again." How cats say "I'm sorry." Even though they aren't feeling human remorse, their attempts to restore your bond are incredibly sweet. Here are the most common ways your cat tries to say, "Let's be friends again," after getting into trouble. Number 1. The peace offering purr. If humans had a universal sound to express peace, it would be purring. While they can't verbally say they are sorry, approaching you with a loud, prolonged purr after making a mess is their way of communicating comfort. They are trying to soothe your anxiety and simultaneously calm their own nerves. Number 2. Slow blinking. In cat language, a slow blink is the ultimate expression of trust. When they look into your eyes and slowly close them right after a scolding, it's like they're blowing you tiny visual kisses. They are trying to disarm you with affection, hoping your sweet gaze will return. Number 3. Head bumping and licking. In a feral cat colony, felines groom each other and rub heads to blend their scents and establish a safe social group. If your cat gives you a gentle headbutt or starts licking your hand after misbehaving, they are treating you like a fellow cat. It's a physical peace offering that says, despite the yelling, we are still family. Number 4. Kneading with Paws. Also known as making biscuits, this comforting act takes a cat back to their infancy when they were safe and warm with their mother. If they start kneading on your lap after a tense moment, they are seeking your physical comfort and offering a rhythmic, silent truce. Number 5. Showing the belly. Showing The belly is a cat's most vulnerable spot. When they willingly roll over and expose it to you, after a stressful event, they are making a massive demonstration of trust. Showing the belly is a strategic way of displaying extreme vulnerability to completely diffuse your frustration. How long do cats stay angry? The 16-hour rule. Now what if the tables turn? What if you are the one who messed up? Perhaps you accidentally stepped on your cat's tail, or you lost your temper and yelled too loudly. Will your cat hold a grudge forever? You will be relieved to know that the answer is no. Due to the way short-term memory works in felines, a single isolated bad event usually fades from a cat's memory within roughly 16 hours. If you make an honest mistake, they are not going to plot revenge. A study at a veterinary clinic proved that cats don't even avoid the people who restrain them once the stress passes. However, there is a catch. Cats have powerful associative memories. While they will quickly forgive an accidental stepped-on tail, they will remember a routine of abuse or constant yelling for the rest of their lives. They learn through repeated experience. If they are constantly mistreated, they won't hold a grudge. They will simply label you as an untrustworthy threat to keep themselves safe. How to properly apologize to your cat. Apologizing to your cat is the best way to keep your relationship incredibly strong after you've committed a feline offense, but you have to do it on their terms. Before you rush over and try to hug them, read the room. If you just sent them running under the bed, chasing after them will only cause more fear. Give them space. Wait until they are relaxed, and then approach them using a soft, high-pitched, friendly tone of voice. Offer a few slow blinks from across the room. Avoid any loud, panicked apologies. Once they step out, reward them with their absolute favorite treat and a gentle scratch behind the ears. At the end of the day, cats do not have malicious intent. They aren't out to ruin your house, and they certainly don't act out of spite or revenge. They are highly intelligent creatures, acting on millions of years of instinct. They may interpret the world very differently than we do, but their desire to feel loved, safe, and connected to you is completely real. We would absolutely love to hear about the furry friend in your life. Drop your cat's name in the comments below and let us know how they try to make peace with you after causing trouble.